Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Brighton Career Mode. At the end of the last episode, we were in the Europa League knockout stages. We've won the first leg against Frankfurt 2-1, although I must say, as I ended the episode and backed out back to the main menu, the game crashed. So that was fun. So I've had to replay the game and remake it. I won 2-1 again, just so it's the same scoreline. It's just one of the things. It happens sometimes. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I didn't even need to tell you, but here I am telling you that the game crashed and I replayed it. I didn't get the same scorers, for example, because obviously I can't recreate it perfectly. But anyway, we won that game 2-1. We take a 2-1 lead back to the Amex, but first we have a game against Fulham. But first, I want to show you what I'm thinking, guys. As you guys know, I'm not particularly a fan of Herrera. Hasn't really worked out. So I thought I could look at some other options. And these guys, I can sign for free. I can sign these guys for free next season. They haven't signed a new deal and they've got less than 6 months remaining. So we've got Ruben Neves, Kessié. I used to call him Kessie. Is it Kessié? I'll have to look into it. But obviously I'm scouting these three. We've got Schlager as well. I like all of these options, but I've got to say, guys, the thought of bringing Ruben Neves back to the Premier League, yeah, and it would be for free. Are you kidding me? So, yeah, I don't know. I just thought there's probably a couple of DMs, especially out in the Saudi League, that might be available. So, yeah, let's scout them, and then we'll decide. But one of these three guys, I think we'll sign them, because we don't have, obviously, a crazy amount of money going into the new season. I've spent all of it this season, almost. Wait, no, have I? Hang on, I thought I didn't. Yeah, I did spend it all. I blew it towards the end, didn't I? There was a time where I was still kind of basically in the green. Not anymore. So, yeah, I imagine we'll still be healthy next season financially, but the ability to bring in a DM for free, it'd be silly not to, especially when it's someone like Ruben Neves, Kessié, Schlager, all very good choices. So let's get into the game against Fulham. It is 3rd versus 17th. Well, it's the other way around. It's 17th versus 3rd, technically. And also, guys, I have reverted to the 4-2-1-3. It's just my go-to formation in this FC. It works on career mode. It works on Ultimate Team. It works in pro clubs. It's really good. It's just a good formation. What it feels like is with the FCIQ stuff, DMs are just a lot better than centre mids. If you don't agree, that's fine, but I have felt it pretty much all year. If you don't have DMs in your team, it just doesn't feel right. So we've switched back. It means all of my midfielders are now in a better spot when I put them into the team. So it kind of makes sense to do that. I get bored of using the same formation, but it just works, guys. What a start this could be. Stupinan, oh, he's hit it straight at Lunin? What? From Real Madrid to Fulham. Okay, mate. The other thing I've decided to do is switch my DMs around, if that makes sense. So what I've done this season so far is have Baleba as like a deep line playmaker. He's now back on holding. Hang on, I'm going to go for a shot here. Oh, okay. Just casually curling one in with... Yep, okay. Barcola, finesse shot. Yeah, we'll just... Yeah. I've now got him playing holding instead of deep line playmaker, Baleba, and that means any midfielder that I bring in, so let's say Neves, he will have the freedom... Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. He will have the freedom to kind of be a bit more of a playmaker. It makes sense, doesn't it? And Baleba is typically a defensive player, even though I've really enjoyed him playing as a playmaker, a deep line playmaker. So why is there a weird circle on the pitch? Did you guys see that? What a goal and what a start. Oh, here's Smith Rowe, though. Win that. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, we're fine now. Tell you what, though. If, for whatever reason, I need another left-sided central player, Smith Rowe, anyone? That would be fun. I love Emil Smith-Rowe, but obviously he had to leave Arsenal. Wow, he's almost scored there. Good save from the keeper. The other thing I've done is gone back to wing-backs. Instead of using the attacking wing-back, it just, yeah, it was kind of getting annoying after a while. Oops, I've lost that. So it just means that they'll still get forward a little bit, but just not as aggressively. It just felt like the amusement of having basically 2 wingers on either side, it got kind of boring after a while, and especially when I started realising just how much stamina they use. They basically die towards the end of each game. They have no stamina left. What is it with this Fulham defence? They are stepping up and winning the tackle almost every single time. And then when I try to do it, this happens. Slide in. Oh, okay, they've wasted that. Let's play a game. Can I run through the circle that's left on the pitch? Hang on. Here we go. I'm going to turn with Barcola. Now into Pedro. Hey, now do I get a bonus goal if this goes in? Does it count as 2? It's like those training drills where you run through the circles, the little gaps in the cones and stuff. Barcola again. I've got to try again. Oh, he doesn't have finesse shot plus. He's obviously got the normal, just finesse. So it's not going to go in every time, that's for sure. Corner coming in. Balaba's there. Hang on. Enciso. I don't think we're going to get a second before half-time. Nope, there it is. So we're winning the game. Fulham don't look great, if I'm honest. And I am now considering buying Smith Rowe just because when I saw him, it's like playing on my heartstrings. I love Smith Rowe. And actually, part of me, whilst I really am enjoying Barcola, I just know deep down inside he shouldn't be here. You know, he's too good of a player to be at Brighton at this stage. I do get that. But he's such a fun signing, so I don't feel bad about it. It's just, I could maybe see Smith Rowe there instead. Like an inside forward cam on the left side. He would be great there. But Barcola's in, and it's going to be another goal for him. 86 rated. Unbelievable. He's just such a good player. And are we going to be a stepping stone? Is he going to be finding a new club soon after signing? I'm not saying anything. We'll see what happens at the start of next season. But put it this way, if a big offer came in, it wouldn't take much for me to be like, yeah, it's fine. He can go. Because he could be playing for any club. He could get into any club. Less than half an hour to go here. I've barely got Minter involved. Maybe we can get him in behind. Don't think he's going to get that. Oh, he is. Keep running. Keep running. Oh. Okay. How did Anderson's leg not completely take Minter out there? I have no idea. I think he just got lucky, but we're going to go again here. Go on. Oh, fair play. The defender made up for it this time, and that's not even going to be a corner. All right, I'm making some changes. It's funny how, since signing Barcola, I haven't been so impressed with Minter. It's just like you get levels of ability, don't you? I'm going to go with Rutter. Buonanotte, he does want to play more. Barco comes on pretty much every game at the moment. He's so good. And I was impressed with Ferguson last time. So we'll get him on, and hopefully he will have a great 20 minutes. Lovely turn there from Barco. I'm going to have a shot. Oh my God. So lucky. Looking for a third goal here. We should have got it there for sure. Barcola, can you get that? No, Iwobi's just going to smash it down the pitch. And this is why we're third and they're 17th. They've just got very little going forward, and they're just hoofing it. Rutter. Buonanotte. Oh, I tried to get Ferguson in there. Now here's Kadioglu. Good ball to Rutter. No, I shouldn't have crossed it. Herrera. Oh my God. He's been given the captain's armband after taking his Stupinan off, and that is, to be fair, that's how you lead. Scoring a goal like that, definitely game over. It's one hell of a strike. His first goal in Brighton colours. Could be his only goal, because I'm telling you right now, guys, I'm going to sell him in the summer. He's only going to be here for one season. He's good, but he's nothing special. That was a very good goal. Oh, we'll take that, and it's Herrera. He's had a very good game. Makes me feel bad. It really does. Here's Buonanotte. Oh, my Lord. Yeah. Doesn't matter. We've won the game 3-0, but pff, that was really bad. Oh my god, they didn't even bring in Adama Traore. He could have potentially given them something else going forward. They were useless. The only player that impressed me somewhat every time he got on the ball was Smith Rowe. Genuinely. So, yeah, we'll have to look into that. Let's just go ahead and add him to the shortlist. Emile Smith Rowe. He's 25 now. Oh my god. So, a value of around 25 million. His best stats, I mean, it's always going to be dribbling with him, really. He's not the quickest. And looking at this, he's definitely not an out-and-out winger. Obviously, he's more of a playmaker. But could I do something here? I wouldn't use him as a cam. I'd use him off the left side. And that typically isn't what I see Smith Rowe being. I don't know. I'll scout him, but it's a bit of a tricky one. I don't know if I'm fully sold on him, but he would be fun to have, wouldn't he? And as you can see here, we've already completed his scout report and the others, but it's match day. We're not going to look at that just now. It's time to take on Frankfurt at home this time with a 2-1 lead on aggregate. And I'm going to put Rutter in. He was really good when he came on. I'm going to start Barco as well. And let's get Hinshawwood in. Although Herrera, he was so good. I should probably use him, shouldn't I? Let's go with Ferguson up front. And I don't think there's anyone else I want to take out. But part of me wants to get Juve in there. Well, you can come on as a sub. Obviously, you want to go into every game just saying the same usual thing. Just win today. Just win, right? But it's quite simple. Today, just don't concede, and we're fine. We don't even need to win the game. We've got the 2-1 lead. A 0-0 would be enough. A draw in general would be enough. Oh my god, that's a poor pass. We can get on the break straight away here. Kadioglu's just rapid, and Minter's even more rapid. What wasn't rapid was the ball, unfortunately. We've won it back, though. Baleba into Herrera. No, that was poor. Oh, my God. Batshuayi. What is that dribbling? Oh, my God. What even is... What do you call that? It's like he doesn't commit to a full turn or shift. He just goes left, right, left, right, left, right. It's... It's so strange. You couldn't even see it all there. What a strike, though. Right, well, it's 2-2. Exactly what I didn't want to happen has happened within 13 minutes. So that's great. What a header from Barcola. Oh, Rutter. Oh, wow. That is an incredible tackle. And this is what I've been talking about. You guys have seen it throughout these episodes. The AI defending is so hit and miss. Sometimes they're as open as... I don't know what. I could have said something a bit rude there. I'm not going to. And then they can make challenges like that. And it's all on the same difficulty. I'm just playing on Legendary. So stupid. Up to Ferguson here. Oh. Are they going to open up for me this time? No. They're there again. I think it really does matter. The context going into the game almost defines how good the CPU are going to be. People won't believe in scripting and momentum and stuff, but it's 100% a thing. It really is. If I make this 1-1, they're going to open up and I'll get a second goal. It's just... It's obvious almost every time. Oh my god, Batshuayi needs to chill. What's he had before the game here? It wasn't food, I'm telling you that. Some sort of drug. Oh my god, Baleba, thank you for that. That was glorious. Oh, I've lost it, but I've got it back again. Now here's Rutter. Oh my... What is going on? I think we need to investigate the Frankfurt medical team and nutritionists. Something is up. They are absolutely on fire defensively. I cannot do anything. Let's try again. Colwill. Into Minter. Okay. I see you, Ferguson. Instant interception. I know it wasn't the best pass ever, but come on. It's pretty crazy. They are a completely different team today. And as it stands, we're in for a long game with extra time and potentially penalties. A couple of minutes until half-time. Batshuayi again. Yes, this time he didn't do that stupid left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. But it's going to be half time. I don't know if I want to change anything, but I've got a feeling Pedro is going to be coming on because Ferguson is not... He's not giving me much up top. Even straight away in this second half, they're just so aggressive. They just come flying in. I'm wondering if I go into the game settings here, because obviously we have a thing called dynamic. What's it called? Yeah, the AI behavior. I've got it in dynamic, and look at that. There it is. So this changes every game. I don't touch it. It randomly generates this every game you play. So tackle aggression is on 71. Interesting. First touch pass frequency 75. So that's why they're just zipping it around, and they're super aggressive, and that explains it. Okay. I definitely do believe there is still a thing in this game where, let's say, you're 1-0 up, you concede, all of a sudden your players feel a little bit slower, a little bit more sluggish. It's like a momentum. The sliders get adjusted by the computer. It's a thing. It is a 100%. It's 100% a thing in career mode. The question is it online as well? Does it affect your own players? I'm of the opinion it definitely does. Have you ever been coasting in an Ultimate Team game? You're 2-0 up, 3-0 up, and then all of a sudden they get this jammiest goal, and then you can't get near them. They are suddenly like the complete opposite player. They're so much better. It's because the game helps them, I think. Yes! Come on, I need to talk about other things more whilst I'm playing, because I'm playing better when I'm not thinking about the game. It's a debate that everyone has every year. I believe it's a thing. I'm not saying it's scripted. I don't think the game decides who's going to win before the game starts. But there are moments in the game that just change the way your AI works and their AI works. It can help you. It can, I don't know. Whatever. What a finish this is. Barcola is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Oh, yes. For the first time, Ferguson's in. It's off the post. So unlucky. I think that wraps the game up if he scores there. Go on, Hinshelwood. He's just come on. That's going to be a foul or whatever. They've cancelled the advantage. Okay, 20 minutes to go. Hinshelwood is the only player I've subbed in so far. I'm wondering if I maybe make a couple of defensive changes, or do I go attacking? I think Rutter's going to come off. He's probably a little bit leggy. Let's have a look, shall we? I think we bring in Enciso. Stupinan. Do you know what? Egan Riley. Putting some faith in him as well. And Pedro. So we've got fresh legs in every part of the pitch. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. Yeah. I knew it. Ekatike's come on for them. At least my subs are going to come on now. It's taken a little bit of time for the ball to go out of play. And we have to defend. Well, it's not even defend. We have to stop a penalty from going in here. Come on, Verbruggen. Top right corner. No, he's gone to the left. Okay, 15 minutes. We go again. At least I didn't just go full defensive, eh? We do have some changes going forward too. That's a great pass. Barcola will keep it in easy. Do I just run into the box here? Nope. Need some help. Here is Hinshelwood. Oh, what a moment that would have been. Don't forget, we are going into extra time as it stands. I do need another goal. Minter into the box. Colwell's there. You are kidding me. Trap is saving everything. All right, I'm going short. Minter again. It worked last time. Oh, it almost worked again. No. I refuse to go out like this. I think I've just been knocked out of the Europa League in the dying seconds. Oh my God, you are kidding me. Why? I've got to go. Hello? No foul. For that. That didn't just happen. I cannot believe that. I've just been robbed. I had another chance there. He could have given us the free kick. I could have got it forward. I've been robbed of a chance. Unbelievable. So, I was of the opinion that I would win the Europa League. I genuinely thought I'd be at least in the final for sure. And I've just been knocked out in the very first stage of the knockouts. Unbelievable. No offence to the competition, because there are some really, really good clubs still in the competition, but I feel like I could beat any of these. Ah. Oh. Okay, well, Nice are through on penalties. Rangers through. Sorry, wait, what? On penalties? On aggregate. Rangers are through on penalties. We obviously got knocked out 4-3. Stade Rennais have gone through on penalties. I'm so mad I can't even read. Club Brugge are out. They've been smashed. Damn. Porto go through. Union Berlin are out. And Lyon go through. Yeah, I feel like genuinely all of those teams I could beat. But just like that, our season... Oh, look at my manager rating in the top right. Just like that, our season is very different. We absolutely need to finish in the top 4 now. We have to. Anyway, let's go through the scout updates. I'm going to sign one of those midfielders now on a free, and we'll take a look at Smith Rowe. I'm just thinking, though, right? If I was to sign Smith Rowe, he'd have to play at cam, wouldn't he? And I just don't need a cam. I just think if I was playing in a formation where I had a bit less of a winger on the left side, maybe more of a left mid, or maybe even 3 cams across the front, then he would be absolutely perfect as the left cam. But I think I'm more excited at the thought of having Smith Rowe than playing with Smith Rowe, if that makes sense. I just want him. I want to own him. Okay, we'll probably not be doing that then. I already know who I want. I think it's pretty simple for me. Oh, wow, Smith Rowe is 81 rated. I'm quite surprised. I wasn't expecting that. I thought he'd be maybe 79, 80, but 81, that's pretty good. But the player I want is Neves. Now, of course, his pace is a little bit of a worry, but just don't run with him. Just get the ball with him. He's going to be playing DLP. Literally, what I want from him is to be a defensive player that's just going to sit there and ping passes. I think he's going to be so good. Free kick taker as well. I think he would be our free kick taker. Yeah. 39 million value, and I can approach to sign him. Yep. Thank you very much. Well, actually, wait, because the wages might be very, very high. He's on 62,000 in Saudi. That definitely isn't true. He would obviously be a crucial first-team player. 3-year contract. Yeah, that's fine. Don't need a release clause. He wants one. 74 million. That's fine. No one's going to pay that. He's not going to get much better than 85 rated. I don't think. He's 29 years old. So if I'm signing him for free, you may have a 75 million-ish release clause. No problem. So we've got 200k we could easily spend here. I'm not going to do that, though. I think we should at least offer him double. And then just in case, we'll offer him 100 grand as well. I can't compete with Saudi in real life, but I can compete with them in the game here. Oh, and nice. He has accepted that. So we have one of the very best creative defensive midfielders. I mean, when he was at Wolves, at least. I haven't seen enough of him since he's moved to Saudi. But why does he look blonde there? The lighting in this game, so funny. But we've just signed a very, very good player. The youngest ever player to captain a side in the Champions League, if I remember correctly, at Porto. I mean, this is an outrageous deal. 85 rated next to Baleba, who will cover for him. He obviously has enough pace, although Baleba isn't the quickest, 77. So this might come back to haunt me. I might think, oh my God, what was I thinking? 58 pace, but 87 passing. Yes, please. Time now for a really big, big game. It is 3rd place versus 2nd place. We are taking on Man City. They are 3 points above us. Now, I've been able to beat City. I've had many career modes where I've come up against City, I've been absolutely terrified, but somehow I've still come away with a result. But I've also been humiliated against them. So I don't know what's going to happen here. But all I know is a win could put us into second place if we beat them by more than 4 goals. Probably isn't going to happen. The 4 goal difference is probably a little bit too much to ask for, but I reckon we can beat them here. The downside of that is we are giving Liverpool a nice gap. So let's just see what happens. I want Neves now. I want him now. Okay. I'm going to go with Barco in this one. And I think we'll give the captain's armband to João Pedro. I've been enjoying Rutter, so let's go with him as well. I'm wondering, do I actually go with a bit more of a physical midfield? I could go with Juve instead of Hinshelwood. Yeah, do you know what? I am going to do that. And Buonanotte as well. Minter has not been doing very well, so this is the lineup. There is Ruben Diaz, followed by Erling Haaland. We've got Vardio on the bench. And wait, was that Rudiger behind? I think it might have been. I hope it's not. I think it is, though. Rudiger and Diaz as the 2 centre-backs. Foden on the right. Savinho on the left. And Haaland up front. My God. Yeah, this is going to be a real tough game. But I don't know. I've just got a feeling I can do it. I can win this. Oh, dear. Whoa, wait, what? I just won that fair and square. Thank you, game. I've got it now. I have no idea how Jan Couto got that back from me. Very strange. Go, Buonanotte. Now, release him. Yes, here we go. Up against Rudiger. Into Pedro. Great first touch. Oh, Ederson's there. What a goal that would have been. You are kidding me. How do you defend against that? There's nothing you can do. I'm convinced sometimes you just have to say, yep, fair enough. Obviously, I've ran into De Jong there and I've caused the issue. It is my fault. But when they start pinging the ball around the box like that, nothing you can do to defend against it other than just slide in and hope that you get in the way. Here's Barcola. Oh. Oh. Why? I pressed shoot so much earlier. Why hasn't he just hooked it with his left foot? Nicely done from Juve. Pedro again. Nope. Vardio's... Oh, my. Ederson, you just got away with murder. I said it. Take your chances or you're going to regret it. And pretty much the only real big chance that City got, they put it away. That man right there. Unbelievable. And by the way, I was thinking, oh no, our unbeaten streak is at risk here. No, it's already gone. Remember, Matt, you just lost to Frankfurt. So, yeah, I didn't even think about it at the time. That was our first loss in months. I think 2 months. Unbelievable. We've been on a roll, but it was always going to come to an end. It just happened to come to an end in a game where I was really desperately trying not to lose. The Europa League was my main focus this season, and I've blown it. So now I'm fighting for top 4 in the league, and games like this are absolutely massive. Teams above me, I need to claw points back from them. As it stands, it ain't going to happen. Oh, yes. Okay, Rudiger's come in. I'm just going to keep going. Finish it. How? Oh, and he's kept it in as well. A corner would have been nice. I think it might be time for Minter. Maybe he can give me something else. Maybe I need to get Barcola more involved as well. Oh, and there he is. Wait, look at Buonanotte. No! No, game! I didn't want to chip it into the box there for Pedro. I wanted him to whip that with his left foot. Back post for Buonanotte, who was making a run in. Make it count, make it count, make it count. Come on. This is it. This is the one. Rutter. Buonanotte. Into Juve. Edge of the box for Barcola. That's okay. It was the right idea. Get the shot away. Otherwise, I was going to end up passing it forever. Like watching Arsenal, just passing it around the box for eternity. Now here's Savinio. Oh, this is going to be 2-0, isn't it? Do you know what? I just thought, Grealish. Could it be worth looking at Grealish? Still a fantastic player, in my opinion. Obviously out of favour at City. Maybe we could bring him in. Not that I need it. And look at this. Can I make this one count? Oh, yes. Rutter. 12 minutes left. 12 minutes left. A draw here would genuinely be okay. It's Man City. I don't know why Kauto's going to the floor there. All he has to do is just keep running. Good finish. And now we change it up. We put a Stupinan in. We put Inshelwood in. And Ciso. And you know what? Adingra hasn't played in a little while. I've got a feeling with fresh legs down that left side, he'll get in behind. I could have gone with Minter, but I'm going to stick with Buonanotte because I reckon we can get it out to the right, switch it over to Adingra, and get in behind. I'm actually going to test it now. Look, see? Go on. Okay, it's not going to work this time. Still going to chase it. No, that's not going to work. Maybe it won't be the right idea, but at least I'm trying things. Are you joking? They're going to score. I've completely messed up, guys. Right at the end, I just couldn't swap to the right player. I just couldn't do it. It just wasn't doing it. And they've scored because of it. Okay, come on. Get another goal here. Adingra with your fresh legs. Stupinan too. Oh, the heavy touch. It's killed me. Oh. This episode sucked. Genuinely, that sucked. Out of the Europa League, I lost in the last minute to Man City in potentially the biggest game of the Prem season so far. It's not good, really, is it? Oh well, it is what it is, guys. In the next episode, it's straight back into another big game. 4th versus 6th. Let's have a look at the table before we go. So, some teams have played a lot more games. Spurs have played 31. We've played 29, for example. So, Aston Villa have gone into 3rd. They're 2 points above us, but they've played 2 more games. So, I think 3rd is looking pretty good if we can just keep going. Just get back to winning ways, obviously, but then just keep going. Keep pushing. For the last 10 games, or 9 games, it should be plain sailing, right? It should be plain sailing. And Man City, what a moment for them. Back to being 1 point behind Liverpool with 8 games left for them. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying the series, and I will see you in the next episode.